Hello, I'm Elizabeth, and this is my circulation video. Going from the heart to the fingers, it starts in the aorta, and it goes to the left subclavian artery, into the axillary artery, and then it goes into the brachial artery. From the brachial artery, it goes into the radial artery and the ulnar arteries, and then it goes into the palmar arch. And after that, it goes into the digital arteries. Going back to the heart, it goes in the digital veins to the palmar arch, and then let's start on this side, sorry. The digital veins into the palmar arch, and it goes into the radial vein and the ulnar vein, and it goes up into the brachial vein, which is up here, and then the cephalic vein and the basilic vein, and those meet in the medial cubital vein, and then it goes up into the axillary vein, to the subclavial vein, and then into the vena cava back into the heart. Alright, going from the heart to the toes, it's going to start in the descending aorta, right here, going to the common iliac artery. From there it's going to go into the external iliac artery, and that turns into the femoral artery, and that will go to the popliteal artery, and in the back there is the dorsal tibial artery, sorry, and the anterior tibial artery, and then that all goes into the arterial arch and into the digital arteries. Going back up into the heart, whoops, this is the arch and the digital arteries. Going back up into the heart, it's going to start at the digital veins and go into the venous arches. Again, the anterior and posterior tibial vein. Here's the great saphenous vein, and here's the small saphenous vein. The anterior and posterior tibial veins and the small saphenous vein meet at the popliteal vein, which turns into the femoral vein. The great saphenous vein meets the femoral vein at the external iliac vein, and then it goes into the common iliac vein, which leads up to the inferior vena cava.